4 pink banana trees. Hey guys, welcome back to Featherndown Homestead. Today we're getting stuck back into the aviary. The daunting task has to be done. It's all demolition today. My first thing to do is to clear all this rubbish down here, chuck it under the trees over there so I can actually work on this front area. So we've got Debs, Jasper, Theo and Evelyn down here. The girls are still up the top. I pretty much just bought that mesh down here. I just put it from one place to another place. But we're planning on putting it under those trees over there. So this tarp here we're going to put down, and then we're going to put the mesh and then the tin, so basically all the grass doesn't grow up it, and then you can't get it back out again. So that's the plan. So we have the tarp down. It's 6 meters long. We used to use it for the garden, but now we've got proper solid tarp. So Debs is gonna roll out the mesh and put it on top, and I'm gonna start bringing the tin over, and then we're gonna put the tin on top so it sort of flattens it out, and hopefully it all works.
Hello, Evelyn.
So while I'm over there doing the tin and the mesh, just in our last video I forgot to mention we actually bought a lot of plants. It's pretty much for ourselves 15-year anniversary gifts to me and Deb, so we both picked some plants. If you go visit Flying Dragons Nurseries, that one there, they're up in Kerikeri. If you want some more details, just give me a message. But what we got up there, they've got so much of a range of fruit trees you can buy. Tropical fruit trees aren't cheap, so gotta have a big amount of money if you want to go there, especially you get tempted to buy everything. So what we got a mandarin quat, we've got another black sapote chocolate pudding tree, we've got some tropical guavas. One's here, we got 2 of them. One's here, they're quite big trees. We got 2 of these Moro blood oranges. So they're like the oranges where it's like red inside, hence why it's called blood orange. The rest is in the back. I won't get them all out because they're quite huddled in there, but we got a kumquat tree. Debs really wanted a kumquat tree, and we got a Buddha's hand tree. That's the yellow fingers, they're like limes, and we got 4 pink banana trees. So they're pink and they come up, they're more of an ornamental, but you can eat them, but they're not very nice. And then the other thing we got was 2 finger limes. Now they're definitely not cheap. We've got a rare brown finger lime and a green finger lime. So they're inside at the moment because I've run out of shelving space in here. So they're hustled on the kitchen table. But yeah, that was pretty much our haul from up north. So go visit Flying Dragon Nurseries. You will definitely be impressed. So we've got all the mesh and all the tin. That's basically just all the roof material from the aviary. We've still got more mesh on the outside and more plywood, and then the outer perimeters and all the walls inside. So there's still a lot of demo work to do and still a lot of material to put down here, but for now that's pretty much job well done. And it's morning tea, so we're just going to go and check and see if we've got any eggs today, and then we're going to go up and have some morning tea.
Oh, he found a chicken!
Is she laying an egg?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Stick your hand under her, see if she's got an egg.
Yeah, stick your hand under her.
No. Mummy, have a look. Move over. Move over this. Oh, she's out.
Oh,
not yet.
no egg.
Aww. Aww.
Oh, maybe later on, Theo.
Maybe we come back later and check.
So I'm just in the shed. Just want to see. Yeah, battery's on full, so should be ready to go. I might need the weed eater down there, but if I need it, I'll come back up. Not quite sure what I need. I'm just gonna kind of wing it. The other thing I wanted to mention, I got all this wood pretty cheap the other day, and this is all for the going to be for the roofing. Some's going to be for our cabin, but yeah, definitely look for deals online, because this was dirt cheap, this wood, and this is going to save us big time on the roof for the aviary. But yeah, let's go get into it. Yeah, what I'm thinking of doing is I'm still going to get rid of some of this crap down here. That's why I was going to bring the weed eater, but I'm going to strip this wall in front here. That's why I kind of need the saber saw. It's like sandwiched together. I think it's like 6-meter panels. Rip them down, and then I'm going to have to start focusing on the middle walls. So basically I should have bought the weed eater, because it's very hard to get all this mesh out of here. There's a whole heap of junk in here, and like to get to the bottom rungs, I'm going to have to weed eat it. So I'll meet you here with the weed eater very shortly. So this is all the rubbish that came out of underneath here. Pretty much the pipe's what I use for irrigation for the garden, even though I've not had to use it because of all the rain over summer and everything. Maybe once I used it, but I still haven't even got it going right yet. And then there's some timber there, and there was some mesh that was real hard to get out. And the weed eater ran out of petrol, so got to go back up and get this last little strip out, and then I've kind of got to figure out whether I get these staples out to make it easier to get in there to saber saw, because I saber sawed this front one. Well, actually doesn't look like it's come loose yet, so haven't done a proper job, but what I might do is take this mesh off, strip it, and then saber saw the sides out, because I might actually leave it on, I don't know yet. Might act as extra support, because these walls here are basically just one straight piece, and they're pretty flimsy if I take this down, so I'll have to see what happens. I'll have to get the drill to get this thing off. This is where you feed the birds, so you lift up this nail here, and you lift up that nail there, and then you open it up, and then you can like kind of feed them through here. But I think when we were building it, we had Jemima staying with us. That's my sister-in-law, and we forgot to put one of these on. I think it was left open, and we moved the birds. I think it was our cockatiels. We were breeding, moved them to a new cage, and this was off, or it wasn't shut properly, and the birds basically flew away. But we were going to sell them anyway, so it wasn't a biggie. But she felt pretty bad. Whoops. So I'm gonna go up and get some lunch. Then I've got to come back with some petrol with the drill, so I can get these out, and then start mowing that and stripping that a little bit. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Petrol, Jasper, we got the drill. He's going to start undrilling all of those bits, and I'm going to finish off weed eating. So let's go. We need help. We have lost our little black crowbar majiggy that I use to get out these little staples here. I used it earlier, and now I don't know where it's gone.
You mean like a wrench?
Yes, like a little crowbar, the black one.
Does it have like the bend like that?
Yeah.
And it goes like that?
Yep.
That's a wrench, Dad. Just like the hammer.
Nah, it's a bit different to the hammer. So we've got to find it under all this long grass somewhere, and then hopefully we can start ripping down this mesh. We got all the doors off, so now we've just got to rip this mesh off, and then we can go from there. So we finally found it under the grass 10 minutes later. So now we're going to try to get this some of this mesh off. Jasper reckons he's going to give it a go, but I highly doubt it. Just a professional. Wherever you go from, so you hit from there, you can use the wood as leverage. So you go like that, and then you keep hitting, and then you go like this. Okay? So you're going to go sideways. Yep. But you got to Gotta put it flat with the wood like that, yeah. And then go. Oh, hold on. Yep. Harder! Harder! Harder, one more. Yeah, and then like that, yeah. Nice job. See, you got it now.
After you're taking all the fashion.
Sometimes it's better to stop for a minute and teach the young ones how to do it, even though this is going to take me like 20 times longer. We're probably not going to get much done today, but he's learning, and these skills will be with him for the rest of his life.
Wait, what?
And I'm not normally good at slowing down, so this is good for me and good for Jasper. Okay, we have a bit of a problem down the bottom because the grass is kind of grown over it, so I'm going to attempt to like bring this down because Jasper's holding it up for me. On the next ones, hopefully we can just leave one staple up the top so it's not hanging down and Jasper doesn't have to hold it.
The ground has grown over it.
The ground has grown over it, yeah. So I'm going to grab this and we'll see. Yeah, I'll grab this, Jasper, and we'll see what happens.
See if it's actually got the wood underneath.
Okay, so yes, it's not getting off easy at all. I might just have to run the grinder down the whole bottom and it might make it a little bit easier. But we'll see how we go. So we're pretty much just going to leave it like that. We have got visitors coming over, the parents-in-law, because it's Theo's birthday. So little master Theo. It's his birthday today, so he's getting spoiled rotten. Probably too much lollies, too much num-nums. So we're going to go up and celebrate his birthday. We're going to go celebrate his birthday, and we're going to come back to this tomorrow or something like that. Hopefully I can just do like one panel a day if the weather's permitting, but we'll see how we go. We're going to have to catch you guys in the next one. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button. And if you've got any comments or anything, just hit them down below. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Look out.
Jasper, out.